Hi guys, well welcome back to Allotment Diggers. It's Sunday the 7th of January 2024 for all you time travellers. First video of the year. Been trapped in the greenhouse this week with Buttercup, and I've had to race back to the allotments to do this video again because the first lot of the film was all blurry. I must have got muck on the screen, and anyway, here we are again. Buttercup's having a supper. It's 3 o'clock. I've got a bandage around my watch to stop it from. What happens is when the metal touches my skin, it stops all my watches. So I've had to put a bandage around it to stop it happening. It's all right with like cloth, leather straps, but I haven't got no watches with leather straps at the moment. And so I've got to use this one with a metal strap. Anyway, forget all that. Yeah, this week it's been absolutely horrible. We've had wind, rain, we've had hailstorm, we've been hit by tornadoes here in Manchester. I did mention the rain, it hasn't stopped. We've been trapped in the greenhouse with Buttercup and she's been driving me absolutely insane, as you'll see in the video. But yeah, last week I went and bought some spring bulbs, some dwarf varieties. So I thought we'd give you a look at them, and I'll show you me planting them as well a bit later on in the video. I thought we'd have a look at some of the seeds that I'm going to be sowing this year, and we'll also be giving you a look at some coins that I bought this week. But first things first, what really got the week off to a bad start was I went into the front greenhouse to water my cabbages, and it turns out we've got a miniature beaver in there. Well, it thinks it's a beaver, and let me show you the damage it's done. Well, I come in here yesterday and I was shocked to see all my cabbages, all my brassicas have been hammered. Mice have climbed up here and started to chew on these. They've literally gnawed the cabbage. Now these are the cabbage. I mean, these was fantastic. I mean, these was ready for going out, and well, they've come in and they've destroyed them, and they've destroyed the ones up here. Now I can replace them, however they've come in, they've tunnelled in, and they've come up through the soil. So what I've done is I put a load of poison down there, and it looks like it's all gone. There's just a little bit left. I'll leave the hole and I'll leave the poison there for another. I keep leaving it there for another 2 weeks. In fact, there's more poison here. I put poison there. They haven't took that one, but that's where they're coming in. And yeah, I've got a bloody mouse in my greenhouse. Well, can't have that. But yeah, it's chewed my cabbages. Absolute gutted. So half my cabbages have been wiped out, which is fantastic, isn't it? Good start to the year. It was ready for going out them as well. Should have put them out. It's my own fault. I should have let Buttercup kill all the mice and the voles in the compost bin here, because that's where it's come from. This mouse, it's dug its way in, and well, it's basically done what a beaver would do. So a lot of them have all been damaged, so I've only got a few left. I'll try and get them out shortly, but like I say, at the moment everywhere's frozen. No, you can actually, at the moment it's not too bad in here, but yeah, the temperatures coming out this yesterday and today, everything's been frozen. Yesterday we come on the allotments, come on to actually pay me rent for the allotments for the year, which was altogether was 52 quid, 48 quid for the plot, full plot, and 5 quid for a little lock-up that I got over the other side of the allotment. But yeah, it's been frozen solid. But early in the week it's been raining. But yeah, in hindsight I should have let Buttercup kill all them mice and rats and things what he keeps catching in the compost bin, which is right next to the greenhouse. It's on another plot. He's always sat there waiting to catch them. But when I see him with them in the mouth, what I normally do is rescue them. Well, my mistake was not letting Buttercup have a dinner. Anyway, it's a bit of payback from Buttercup, and she's been giving me payback all week. But yeah, so the cabbages are not looking too good. There is a few there that I can use, but the rest of them, Anyway, moving on from that, like I say, we were trapped in the greenhouse with Buttercup all week because it's been miserable, raining and what have you. So I decided to show you some of my spring bulbs. So I set them out here after a fashion, and let me show you what we've got. Oh guys, I was actually going to go through oh, thank you. Don't you go back in there until I've finished. Right, don't you bugger. Look, I've got all day. I've got all day. I don't care. I'll wait until you go out, and then I'll do the video. Well, I'm trying to show you me spring bulbs that I've just acquired. Most of them are all the dwarf varieties, except for the I think, I don't care. These right, get out of it. So we got these yellow Empress. I've got a couple of packs of these, and these are really nice tulips. I don't care. We got these dwarf daffodils. These are called Minnow. Again, I got a couple of packs of them. Right, Buttercup, and then we've got these dwarf daffodils. Are called Double Tat the Tat. Now I love me Tat the Tat. They're dead tiny, but these are they've got a double tuber on them. How about giving me a break while I'm doing this, Buttercup? Right, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Right, get your fat backside off that one. Right, so we've got these botanical mix. These are 7 little tulips, all different colours, and we're going to be growing them as well. Don't come back. We've got these candy blend as well. I've just knocked the camera in. I hope I've got this on camera. Right, stop knocking me hand. Stop knocking me hand. So we got these, and the last ones, get your foot off, are these Scarlet Baby. Absolutely beautiful. These are another dwarf tulip as well. So they're going to be putting them into the bed. Give over. We may do this video again. At the moment, I'm being harassed by Buttercup. You're not funny. You are not funny. So yeah, we're working around Buttercup. She's a pain. It gets worse. Trust me. But they're the spring bulbs that we're going to be growing this year. So what I thought we'd do is get some planters where the benches are. They're just behind. They're like 3 big long things. We did have some violas in them and some pansies and summer flowers. So yeah, what we do, we took them out and we've planted a load of spring bulbs. These them varieties, we've used all the dwarf varieties, the taller ones, which are the yellow Empress, I think it is, a Prince, I can't remember. We've planted them in another bed, which I'll show you. So anyway, let's get outside and I'll show you. We was working outside. There actually was a bit of sun outside. It's not been completely raining all week, but we get little breaks, so I managed to get a few things done on the table outside. So here's me putting all these spring bulbs into the pots. So yeah, we're going to do these minnows, daffodils. Don't want that metal bit there. Oh, getting into these bags are a nightmare. Right, so we're going to set them out in 2 rows. So we'll have 2 different varieties. this stuff won't make no difference, but I'm just going to remove it. So they're the minnows, that's these ones, dwarf daffodils. And what I'm going to put in now is these dwarf daffodils called double tat-de-tat. Won't be so many of these. So it's just splitting them out, spacing them out best you can. Give them a good squeeze before we actually, oh, that one's actually, wow, it's actually coming from the bottom, that. Right, so basically we've got what we want here, as you can see. It's just a matter of pushing them in. A couple of inches deep. So that's these ones now for that's the minnows in. So now it's putting these tat-de-tat double tat-de-tats in and planting them at least 2 inches deep underneath the soil. So that's the first one. So we're going to repeat the same on the others. I might as well keep the camera rolling, eh? What do you say? So, see if I can zoom in a touch. We'll get round the other side, and well, first things first, we'll leave them there. We'll come to this one last. We'll do these ones now. Space them out. I do like my spring bulbs, guys. That's the minnows. Now we're doing these dwarf tat-de-tat. So basically we're going to have 2 lots of daffodils, and then this one's going to be all tulips. So equal them out a bit. Right, now it's just a matter of pushing them in. Yeah, in a couple of months' time these will look absolutely lovely. What I will be doing as well, once these are spent, we'll leave them in the buckets or in the planters, and then we'll put summer bulbs over, or summer plants over the top of them. Then next year these are all come back and they look glorious. Oh, wind's starting to pick up a bit. Grabbing the bags out of the way. By the way, we keep all these so we know what we've got. Now on for these ones now. So these are the Scarlet Baby. Three rows. So there's Scarlet Baby. These ones are the botanical mix. I don't think you get so many of these. But anyway. So we got them, and then finally we're going to put these, they're called Candy Blend. Again, got quite a few of them. Actually, these look a lot different. Obviously, they're a mix of put that one there. I think, sod it, put it there. Right, so all we've got to do now is just push them down a couple of inches deep. I'll put these back where they belong in a moment. It's not as big as the others. Make sure you push them to the bottom of the hole when you're putting these in. Don't leave a void underneath the tulips, otherwise they won't come up. There it is. And then it's just cover them. So these, I'm going to put, these daffodils are going to be either side of these tulips. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, I've got to put them back, so I'll show you where we're going to put them in a second. But they're just behind me, actually, behind on the table behind me, or behind the benches. But all these, the Candy Blend, the Botanical Mix, the Scarlet Baby, these they're the double sat daffodils, the minnows, more double tat and more minnows. We keep them labels, so we keep them in the front greenhouse in a box. It just gives me some idea when they start to come up. I can look at them and tell you exactly what they are if anyone asks. But yeah, just come back out with the camera. Not used to using this this thing featured on this GoPro, but hey, is what it is. So there they are in them three planters behind the chairs. So there's going to be tulips all around here, daffodils in the back, In them plants it's going to be a mix of daffodils and tulips, so it's going to look lovely, this bed. Someone's been digging down there. What the hell, I don't know. But at least we got all the tulips and daffodils which I've just bought planted. In fact, I actually got a couple more packs of tulips. We'll find someone else to plant them as well. Well, hopefully they'll do really well. I can't wait to see what them double tat little dwarf daffodils look like when they're finished. I actually got some really big ones that's pretty much the same with a double trumpet on them. I think I called them tubers, they're not the trumpets. But yeah, hopefully the tulips and the daffodils will look really good when they come up. Now the yellow empress tulips we've planted behind me. Let me show you. Well, I thought this bed would be a bit wanting, so I've put these yellow empress into this bed. There's 10 of them, and I've got them spaced out equally. So I'm just going to push down, and in you go. There is other bulbs in this bed, but I thought we'd add a few more. Again, they're about 2 inches down. Got to be careful where I'm going here, because I can feel bulbs being pushed up and everything as I'm pushing these in. I'm actually moving bulbs around here. But you can see these bulbs coming up in this bed just here, so I've got to be careful where I'm pushing down. That was one place where there was a lot of bulbs. A lot of noise on the allotments today. This bed will come alive shortly. One more. And there we go. So as you can see, we've just planted all 10 of these yellow empress, and it should look glorious in here. There's lots of bulbs coming up now, but there's all sorts of daffodils, tulips. I just thought we'd add a few more to this mix. I do like adding more colour into the beds, and you can grow daffodils and tulips next to each other, to be quite honest with you. I've never had any problems before. Something's been digging in that pot there. Bloody squirrel. I'm looking for tubers. Very destructive. That will have to go eventually, that squirrel, but right now we're done here. So again, hopefully they will come up. I've got to tell you, these cameras do not like yellow. They really don't. And they were yellow, but they're coming up as grey. Even my iPhone doesn't like them yellow for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. It could be the software that I'm using at home, but then again, I've used it on several computers that I've got, and it seems to be the yellow doesn't work very well. But anyway, you're seeing it clear enough, and we got all the spring bulbs. Well, I might buy a few more yet. I don't know. If I see different varieties that I've never grown, I'll probably plant some more. I've got enough places to still stick them. But moving on from that, we had I thought we'd bring some of the seeds over what was in the back of the can. We got one at that tray that we had all where Buttercup was sat in. This was the very next day, and I got all my seeds out, so I was going through the seeds after a fashion. Now remember, I'm trapped in the greenhouse with Buttercup because it's been raining up most of the week. So here we go. I think this was take 7 of this clip. Well guys, I was going to show you what seeds we're going to be growing this year. However, Buttercup seems to have decided that I'm not going to show you. really, but this is what it is for having a cat, I suppose. She's doing me head in at the moment, but as you can see, we've got collies, got spring onions, we've got pak choy. Oh, knocking everything over there. It's pretty hard working with Buttercup. Let's have a look at some of these. Elsie Craig, 2027. Again, so use by dates, they're all about 2027. These. The thing is, I was in the range, and would you believe it, they've actually got Wilkinson seeds in the range, and so I bought a few. These ones here, these are like 2024, 2025, 2026 and 2027. We got flowers, we got lots of tomatoes, broccoli, we got onions, we got all year round lettuce, loads of carrots, we got shallots, moneymaker, you know what, Buttercup, you're really doing me head in. Get your bloody self out of there. We've got Golden Acre Primo 2s. We got some, I can't see, I can see spring onions, but I can't see what that says. Ramrod, I think it is. Dill, lots of different herbs, all different. We got celery, we got kale, got lots of thyme. Unfortunately, Buttercup's taking all my time here because she's in. Again, we've got these are Telepy. Cucumbers, got Super Steak F1s, we've got Burpless Tasties, bergamot, I need to keep that where I can see it, Greyhound, all year round collies, more market, more cone Greyhound cabbages, we've got leeks, these are Musselburgh, I think that says cabbage F1. Offham's 2 cabbage, more kale. We got pumpkins, peppers. What else we got? We got runner beans there. We got Enormo. We got Lady Di. We got more Enormo. What are them ones? Scarlet Empress. And the list goes on. Buttercup's probably sat on about 300 packs of seed there. Underneath the backside's some really nice ones. What I'm going to be growing some tomatoes, but like I say, at the moment I can't. See if I can move these to one side. You're not helping, are you? I've got sweet corn, Swift Air 2025. What are these ones? Again, 2025 jack-o'-lanterns. Buttercup, stop it. Pack it, you bugger. I'm trying to. I can't even get to the seeds. You know, anyway, I give up. I'll tell you what, if you want to surround yourself with the seeds, you do the bloody video, eh? I've had enough, I'm going to have a drink. You can stay there. But yeah, Wilkinson's seeds, you can actually get them in the range now. So there you go, guys. If you're interested. If you're not, it don't matter. But yeah, a few people said, what you're going to do about you can't get hold of Wilkinson seeds anymore. Well, you can. And you can get them in the range. but as you clearly see, I don't need any. And to be quite honest with you, I need to start getting rid of some of my older packs. I've got they're in date 2023, 2024. I've got probably 3 times what you see there. They're all in containers in a very cold shed at the back of the allotments, protected from all the mice and what have you. So they're probably, you know, I've started seeds 20-year-old, but these are all in date. You know what, Buttercup? You are a awkward little bugger. Now I can show people what we've got here. Grab some from the bottom. Like I say, got lots of flowers, California poppies, sweet peas. Might do a few. Hang on, get sweet peas. More sweet peas, more sweet peas. More sweet peas. Let's start a few of them. But what we really need to do is sort through all these. I say I paid 5p each for them basically. There you go, 5p each. Wilco's last year before they went into liquidation. And anyway, as you can see, we've got just about everything Wilco's actually did. Oh, more sweet peas. Right, so basically we're going to be growing some of them. We never did get Buttercup out right until I give up at the end, and then she buggered off. But you've seen the selection of seeds. We got more from Wilkins. Well, we got most of them from Wilkinson's. I think there was Johnson's seeds and the Wilco seeds. As you saw, there was like 5p a pack, so we did all right. We got a load of them. They're in date from 2024 to 2027. There was a few things that I wanted to get but I hadn't got. I realised though I've got Alicante there. I did see Alicante. I was playing the video back last night and I did notice I've got Alicante, so I don't need that. I want to grow Alicante and Elsie Craig in here. Saying that, I might do another 2 varieties. I think we did 4 varieties in here last year. We did the Black Russian. I think it was Alicante. We did Moneymaker and we did Beefsteak. So we're going to keep with the Alicante and Elsie Craig, and we might do another 2. I might go up to Bent's next week and buy some tomatoes that I've never grown before. We'll try them, and we might put them in here with the Elsie Craig and Alicante. But we haven't got other greenhouses to put tomatoes in, so watch this space. Buttercup, I say she drove me crazy. But I did notice that I've actually been tipped off. With a few of you guys have told me about, I think it was the Range or the Grange, have been selling Wilkinson seeds. So we popped in there the other day. So I've got a little clip here to show you.
What I see, we're in the Grange and Wilco's seeds. Excellent. We've got a great selection. We haven't got a selection, so I'm going to grab a few of them anyway. Why not? Excellent. Nice to know that the Rangers actually got these in stock.
So in the Grange, they're actually selling Wilkinson seeds or Wilco seeds. What I think they've done is bought all the stock, and that's what they're selling. And now it'd be a shame if they didn't continue selling them seeds. I like to find out the company what used to produce these seeds and see if you know they're selling them in other stores around the country. It'd be a shame if they didn't, because I mean, I'd say 95% of the seeds what you buy off Wilco's used to always germinate, and there was good value for money. But yeah, so the Grange are actually doing them seeds. Buttercup, like I say, trapped in here, she was driving me up the wall. I was glad to get out of it at the end of it, but we've not been able to do much work outside because it's been absolutely horrible. The weather's up and down. Like I say, we had tornadoes in Manchester this week, so you know it's strong winds, rain, sleet, thunder, not sleet, hailstorm. We've had thunder and lightning. We've had everything chucked at us, all except for snow, and I do believe snow is on its way. So um, hope everyone's got the plots battened down. All the flowers are coming up wonderful here now. I'd love to show them you today, but I'll save it until next week. I'll give you a walk round next week and you'll see more definition on all of the spring bulbs that are coming up. We've been stuck at home most of the time doing online shopping, buying coins. That's what I've been buying. I bought a load from a Royal Mint, still waiting for them. I love how you pay £7 for your delivery and you don't get a delivery for 2 months. Yeah, literally. We ordered them and we're waiting for them. So them ones are not here yet. There's the bunk sets and the proof sets of this year's commemoratives. You get them in packs and well, we're waiting for them. However, we did buy a lot of skeets online. They're small Anglo-Saxon coins. We bought some farthings. Now I've got every farthing that probably is out there, all the different variations and what have you. But when I see decent farthings, I always buy them, and what I'm trying to do is get them with lustre on them. Unfortunately, they cost a lot more money. But I've got a selection rose farthing. I'd actually think I found, well, actually I was given it in my change, a Magna Carta, one of a kind, with a die rotation on it. You're going to see it in the video, but you will see other coins and some beautiful coins too. Very expensive, some of them. There was one of them I still need to do a bit of research. Anyway, let's show you these, what we bought.
Right guys, these are some of the coins I've acquired this week. We bought this George IV farthing, very fine. It's even got lustre on it, a slight, not a lot, but it's a beautiful coin. I don't know why I always do that to it, that it should flip it like that. These Georgie Porges, 1821, beautiful coin, and the price reflects what it is. I still buy farthings when I see them. This has got part lustre on it. This is the Veiled Victoria. It would be the other way around on this one. But yeah, beautiful lustre still on it. A slight lustre, not a lot. So a couple of farthings there. There's a hang on, we'll go to the rose. We'll go to the Charles I rose farthing. I've got a few of these, but I can't find where I put them, so I bought myself another one. Not as good as the others, but again, this was a metal detecting find. Moving on to this one, George II. Is it third? Can't remember. But this is a tuppence, 1766. Got my dates mixed up. I wanted 1744 to make another 1740 Monday set. Unfortunately, I got the wrong coin, so probably start another Georgie Monday set. Yep, I got the wrong one there. It's the 1740 that I was looking for to make two date runs, to make two Monday sets of the 1740. It looks like I'm going to be making a 1766 shortly. Well, you've seen the Charles farthing. Now moving on to these. Now these are pretty awesome coins. There's more research needs to be done on this skeet, but you can probably see the detail there. Silver Saxon skeet, very fine detail, but like I said, research needs to be done on that one. I do get them to do the research. This is an excellent coin. The price on it is pretty low, to be quite honest with you. It's worth a lot more than that. This is a continental skeeter. Like I say, it's what it says it is. This is a circular 695 to 710. It's a Series E. That there, what you're looking at there, is the bird bending over. Now it's got 3 feathers with more details on it. The plumed bird, that's what it is, variant. Head bent down, and it has triple tail on it. It's this another silver coin. This is beautiful. Got quite a few of these. I buy them when I see them. That online, the same coin, not in as good condition as that, 600 quid. But we got a bargain with that one. This one come from it come from Sussex. It's actually it's Alcrid. It's a skeet. Again, let's grab the coin. It's 765 to 774. Come Silbury coin. It is silver. You can probably see the writing on that side. Flip it over, and you got a little GG there. I'm probably not holding it the right way, but beautiful coin nonetheless, and it comes with provenance from the museum there. So yeah, this is another great find. Again, online, it doesn't reflect what the price is there. That's 160, but believe it or not, there was one just similar to this one, and they wanted it didn't sell it. They wanted 1,900 quid for it, but you're never going to get 1,900 quid for that. I'd be lucky to get that, really. But I think the find of the week is this. It's a Magna Carta. Don't look any different there. Look at the reverse. Flip it over, and what do you see? Yeah, a rotation error. I've never seen one of these on this coin circuit, like these coin tubers, and I don't think no one's found one of these yet. But yeah, there we go. Die rotation, and I found it in my change of all bloody places. If I would have seen this on the antiques fairs, I would have paid 50 quid for it. As it is, I got it in my change, and that was a bargain. So these are the coins I've been acquired this week. Unfortunately, I haven't got me mint sets from the Royal Mint yet. They haven't come. I paid for them. I'm just waiting for them. They could take up to 2-3 weeks before they even get here. I bought the bunk and the proof set of the commemoratives, this year's 2024 commemoratives. I've got coins coming, what I bought online. But next week, hopefully, the antiques fair at Bolton will be open, and I'll be filling my boots when it does. But yeah, I think the star find today. Well, you could look at these couple of hundred there, 160 there, but this is the thing. I think that's the find. The rotation error. These will go into me overall coin collection, never to be seen again. But yeah, again, I like this George IV farthing. You can't really see the it's beautiful. Nothing. I bet if I put that into, sent it away to an NGS or something like that, I bet it'd come back about a mint state 64, 65. That's beautiful. But I've been buying coins, been buying farthings with lustre on them now. I mean, most of my coins are mint state, but they're not got, all of them have got lustre on them, so that's where I'm spending my money, and I love the farthings. I've got all the different variants as well, and they're not cheap, the variants, but yeah, beautiful coin. There's Britannia. So I don't know about the rotation error. I'm gonna sod it. I'm gonna go with that. That's my favourite. That's my favourite coin this week, and not so much. Anyway, there we go. That's what we've been wasting his money on, guys.
So yeah, they're the coins I bought this week. Some excellent coins there. The £2 Magna Carta. It's a slight rotation error. I've not seen one on any of the other coin tubers videos that I watch. The thing I want to make about that, I do know a lot of coin tubers watch the end of my videos, and I just want to tell them that they're killing the channels by putting on the thumbnails what they've found. Now it's all right for bits and bobs who do the Christopher Klex seems to have got his act together, but bits and bobs, well he describes the coin what he's actually got, but he never, when he does his own, when they do their own video, their own coins, they never tell you what they got until they actually show them you. But on a lot of these other channels, they're actually showing you glimpses of the coins. Well, you don't need to watch the video, they can see the coins. So my suggestion to them is, when they're doing a £250 bag of 50p's, go, oh, I found something absolutely fantastic in this bag of coins this week. If you tune in and watch the video, you'll see what I found. That will draw people in. But if you're putting them bloody things on the screen before they've even seen it, it's a no-no. So just a little observation. I mean, if I see them, I don't bother, and I love watching coin tubers as much as I love watching gardening and fishing videos on YouTube. Anyway, Buttercup's, like I say, she's in bed here. I've come back because of the video with a big blurry screen, big blurry street right the way across it. I don't know how that got there. But it's done. Hopefully we've got to get the video up a bit later. But yeah, it's been an absolute horrible week. Temperatures are dropping like a brick. What's the temperature at the moment? It was 13. It's about 5 Celsius now. So it's dropping like a brick. It was 12 Celsius before. I had to laugh at Pam, who lives in Oz. And she always puts on the end of her videos what the temperature's like there, and it's like 30 C there, and you know, in the afternoon, even hotter at times, and it's lower. It's like I think it gets down to about what it is at the maximum here in the evening. So it's crazy. We need some of that here, I tell you. But at the moment, the weather's very unsettled. We're due for snow next week, so we might have a carpet of snow. It won't make no difference to the spring bulbs. They'll just sit there until the snow goes, and up they'll come. But yeah, interesting week this week. I hope you liked the spring bulbs. There are different varieties what we bought which we haven't got, so we've added more varieties of spring bulbs to the allotment plot. Remember where we put them around fruit trees, so they're not just flowers, although you can grow just flowers on your allotment. You can grow whatever you want to, but yeah, we like to put the flowers around the fruit bushes, and there we go. Anyway, I'm going to run back off. I've not got much time to get this all edited and get it up. Hopefully we should get it up later, but earlier on we did about 10 takes, believe it or not. This is the first take, and that's what we're going to go with, hopefully. So fingers crossed I don't need to use this camera. And hopefully in the next few weeks, when I've got time, I'll go and get a proper camera. Buttercup's broken all the others. Like, I had 2 Panasonics, they're about 600 quid each. She broke them both. She pushed them over, and they broke on the floor. And I looked at her, and I swear that cattle just smiles at me when she did it. She did take out a GoPro 8. She dropped it in a bucket of water. I was putting a new SD card in it, and it was open. And I was outside, and I watched her, and I seen her, and she went like that with her nose, and she pushed it into a bucket of water here, and that destroyed that. So she's a bit of a pain, but you know, I love her to death. Like I say, she's just behind me now, fast asleep. So I'll get out of the way, let you see her snuggled up in her bed. There she is, all snuggled up for the night. She'll probably go into that bed when it gets really cold, the one at the side of it. But little bugger she is. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave us a comment, and I will get back to you. Okay, bye for now, folks.